All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live right now. Man, kind of weird. People are live right now. Gomez says live right now. I don't know if UD still is or not, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we got some good clips coming out. Hey, let's start with this one right here.
All right, you guys. So we have all these MAGA buffoons on the right that are complaining about Bad Bunny. By the way, I thought it was a pretty damn good performance.
I didn't watch
myself.
the Bad, but I heard it's really good.
And then they're bragging about this Turning Point USA piece of shit halftime show, because that's exactly what it was. Washed up Kid Rock. But here's something that they won't be telling you. Kid Rock was fucking lip syncing.
Yeah, fucking lip syncing.
Right. I heard about it.
Keith told me that.
I'm going to play it for you right now. He plays this stupid song from the 90s, Ball with the Ball.
Oh, the baby. Yeah.
Watch this video, and you clearly see him lip syncing. Watch this. There you go.
Yeah,
clearly, it's not even up for debate. He takes the microphone down. This is his own fucking song, by the way.
And he don't even have to fucking sing it that for some years? Really? Wow.
You hear Kid Rock singing, but he's not singing live. Look, the bottom line here is this, guys. All right, let's not beat around the bush here. Kid Rock is a washed-up, trailer trash piece of garbage.
Yeah, look, he came out of.
What he is.
Look, he's from Detroit.
Not even 1% of the people that watched the real Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny watching Kid Rock. And now you'll hear people on the right say, millions of people watched the Turning Point USA. Okay,
well, it's the same people like that remember that Fox News anchor, that Katie, whatever like that? It said, oh, $7 million for the Molina film like that. Oh, it exceeded expectation. Movie theaters were packed. Oh, my mom went there. It was standing room only. Movie theaters packed. You had to sneak them in. People were cheering like yeah. People were cheering when the fucking when the documentary is over. Yeah, Molina Trump and her feet. Yeah. Oh my God. This is what mega dudes. Oh, it's crazy.
Just give them a couple million.
Yeah.
Let's just say they're right and a couple million watched. Guess what? There were hundreds of millions of people that watched the Bad Bunny performance. And you also see other people that are complaining that Bad Bunny didn't speak English.
So what?
I'm just throwing this out there.
We're going to get to the point about that. Good old Benny Johnson.
And J-Lo. Because they weren't speaking English either. Who gives a flying fuck? Who cares? If it's a good performance, it's a good performance.
Exactly.
Kid Rock lip sync. It was a joke. I'd like to think it was more of a plan rally.
Bellamont goes around and say, oh, Kid Rock's awesome. Are you kidding me?
But they'll brag and they'll claim that this was an incredible performance by Kid Rock. Really? Was it incredible? It was a really incredible performance. I just want to play this one more time. Tell me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't Kid Rock lip syncing?
Oh, yeah, here's another thing, too. You got these mega mushroom gobblers are bitching about call them the sucker bowl. Oh, the halftime was such a joke. Oh, the LGBTQ play, like live, love, light like that. Oh, yeah, all the crowd like that. But they're saying people are saying ICE is doing a great job. We have wonderful law enforcement. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
Let's rewind that a little bit. Interesting.
Yeah.
He drops the microphone. And then I still hear Kid Rock singing. Isn't that funny? Let's play that one more time. You talentless
fuck, man. Get out of here.
Kid Rock. You talentless fuck. What a joke. And there are people out there that are bragging about this performance. You guys
yeah, we know who like that. I didn't even watch the halftime show. But no, I mean, it was kind of awkward. My girlfriend and her back of her shop shed, trying to have sex on top of a workbench and on a chair. Hey, we still did it because we knew it was a good time and shit like that. But yeah, he said he watched the Bad Bunny show. He said Kid Rock started literally. He said, "Fuck that shit." He turned the channel. I don't blame you, bro. It's embarrassment.
Fucking pathetic. The bottom line is Bad Bunny put on a great performance.
He did. And Ricky Martin.
The bottom line is Bad Bunny has probably 200 times more of the following. He's sold over 100 million albums. How many albums has Kid Rock sold? How many followers does Kid Rock have?
Not many.
He doesn't even have 5% of the following that Bad Bunny has. And the performance at the Super Bowl. I thought it was great. I thought it was very creative. I thought it was fun seeing Ricky Martin in there and Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I heard Lady Gaga was there, a couple of performers like that. You know, the reason why the Kid Rock got to narrate, you know, the 30 for 30 ESPN Bad Boys, because he's from Detroit. You know, he did a good job narrating that about the Bad Boys. You know, the Bill Laimbeer, the Dennis Rodman, the Isaiah Thomas, the Al McGuire. Yeah, all that, you know, about Chuck Daly. I mean, he did a good job about the Bad Boy days. But the Kid Rock singing? What a joke.
These are extremely talented people. Kid Rock is a washed-up hack. And chances are, if you liked Kid Rock's performance better than Bad Bunny's performance, you're probably a MAGA mushroom gobbling.
Well, that's what Belmont is. He's a mega mushroom gobbler. Yeah, called the sucker ball, saying a guy who just speaks said, "Oh, what's joke?" I mean, right like that. Yeah, Bad Bunny did a good job. I didn't watch it, but then, like I said, my girlfriend and I spent better time doing like that. He loved it, but he said when Kid Rock came out there, it was an embarrassment. Oh, here's a good one right here.
The internet.
Here we go.
All right,
good old Benny Johnson, man. He just can't stop.
The MAGA cucks out there, particularly those that are racist, and they're so upset that Bad Bunny wasn't speaking English in the halftime Super Bowl show. It's so insane. And what I want to do is I want to play for you somebody who I think is the biggest MAGA cuck of them all. His name is Benny Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
I've debated him on Piers Morgan. I want to play his video because it is so pathetic. This is Benny Johnson.
Brian wrecked Benny Johnson on the Piers Morgan show.
I just want you guys to have a listen to this. It's insane.
What's up, guys? Benny. Turning Point just mobbed the NFL tonight in the single greatest culture war victory in my lifetime.
All right, hold on.
You know, Benny Johnson, he's such a big-time mega Trump cuck. I mean, Benny's the type of person that if Donald Trump was a zip his fucking fly, Benny Johnson would be on board to propose to give him a blowjob. I mean, I kid you not.
Just stop it right there. Did he just say culture war victory? There were hundreds of millions of people that watched Bad Bunny. There wasn't even 1% of those people that tuned into your stupid Klan halftime show. You fucking moron, you imbecile.
With the defeat of the NFL's woke, cringe, derivative, foreign, unintelligible, Spanish-speaking, no-hit songs played,
all his bullshit
that nobody could understand, and that everybody is saying,
what do you mean no-hit songs? The guy just won Album of the Year, you fucking idiot.
Across the internet, the single worst halftime show in NFL history.
Are you fucking kidding me?
According to who? According to you?
According to you and your mega cuck?
You MAGA moron?
Belmont said it was the worst
halftime show in history.
Belmont was going around, he made people say the halftime show was a joke. Like, no, it wasn't. Yeah, for your boy Kid Rock, yeah.
A show that was banger after banger after banger. Country music, American rock, feel-good songs sung by Americans who love their country and can speak English. You know, it's an American.
If you have a problem with people that don't speak English, then why don't you complain about our First Lady and buy her new book? If you don't like people that
go see her.
Don't speak
go see English.
Football that's being played here. This is our biggest sport and our biggest game. And so to have an entire performance where nobody can even understand what's going on is an insult. You're spitting in the face of not only your nation, but your core fans. Turning Point mobbed the NFL last night. And I'm not just saying that. The entire internet agrees with me.
The entire internet?
No, I doubt it. Maybe your mega mushroom goblin will,
there's hundreds of millions of people that disagree with you. Now, chances are, if you're a MAGA mushroom gobbler, maybe a Klan member, maybe they agree with you. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
What was on display tonight in this incredible cultural event? Well, you have America first versus America last. That's what this was.
Okay, so first of all, as we get through this, YouTube does have ads, unfortunately.
Well, that's why I got an ad blocker. I love it.
What is he talking about? He's talking about America first and America. They always do this, right? These MAGA clowns. first of all, it's not about America first. It's about everybody first. And what Bad Bunny did, he brought everybody together. And you keep making the case that Donald Trump is America first when his policies are the contrary. But let's keep going with this complete MAGA mushroom goblin clown, Benny Johnson.
Then explaining a halftime show for legacy Americans who like country music, who speak English, who like bourbon, and invaders who believe that this is a land whose treasure is to be plundered.
Yeah, Bad Bunny's not an invader. He's an American citizen, you dumbass.
By them.
Benny Johnson's such a cum gobbler. He thinks of like, or if you don't speak English, or if your skin's not, like Lizzie White, or hair like that, or you're like your ancestors here from the United States. Oh, you're an invader. You're not a true American. Yeah, you bitch about the minorities, Somalians, Mexicans, blacks, Asian. Dude, our country's about open for anybody. It's not, but yeah, mega people want to make America, white, purely white. You have to be all about law enforcement, ICE, the administration like that, or your ancestors have to be here, born in America. Yeah, some people are like, well, like you belong here, CMN. You're why? Or is that why? Because I have family members that were living like UK or like Poland or Switzerland or Sweden. Because I got some germs, some Dutch in me. Okay.
Up to and including our national pastimes, like football. It was despicable. It was woke. It was globalist. At the very end of Bad Bunny's performance, he goes and marches through the stadium with all of the flags.
Oh, man. Boy, that's really despicable. Okay. Marching down a stadium with flags of all nations, not just the United States of America. Wow, this guy really nations? Wow, that's even more despicable.
Things are better than America.
Yeah, he never said that. Benny Johnson, the lying prick, is lying once again. So the MAGA cuck just said that he showed all the other flags and he mentioned the names of all the other nations because he thinks they're better than America. That's obviously his stupid interpretation. No,
left is where you get open borders. Woke, cringe, unintelligible, foreign, boring, derivative, preachy, and creatively bankrupt. Turning Point mocked them in a total and complete cultural victory.
According to who? According to idiots like you. Not according to the majority. I repeat once again.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions of people watched the Bad Bunny performance. Less than 1% of the people that were watching the Super Bowl turned into awesome Klan rally. So again, he lies and he says most people agree with me. No, they don't.
When Bad Bunny says God bless America, he doesn't mean our country, America. He means the.
Gosh, that's horrible. Saying God bless everybody. What a horrible thing to say. So we should just say God bless to America and the hell with everybody else? I guess that's basically what Benny's saying.
He doesn't mean our country where he's performing. He means the entire country.
And then you got the mega bitching moment, like because people were flying LGBTQ flags, all the pride flag, having making LGBTQ colors like they're saying live, light, and love like that, and prosper like that. Oh, fuck that shit. No. Yeah, because mega people want to go back to old times, man and man, or it's man and woman. We should go back to old times. We should have women be lesbian, a guy being gay. Yeah, kind of like with Valentina Gomez storming the church, calling people at that church homeless pedophiles and sinners.
There's a giant preachy billboard in the background that says the only thing more powerful than hate is love. Well,
gosh, what a terrible message that is, isn't it, Benny?
Real terrible.
What a terrible message.
I hate this performance, and nobody loved it.
Nobody loved his performance. There's Benny again. Again, if you're a Klansman or a Trump mushroom gobbler like Benny, you're not going to like anybody that doesn't look like you and talk like you and think like you. So I'm not surprised that Benny would make a statement like that.
Yes,
not
we're pretty
surprised either.
Meanwhile,
especially if Professor Love would want to give Trump a blowjob and Donald Trump
unbelievable demonstration of true, actual, legitimate power. Millions watching. Look at that, 5.1. This is one of the single most viewed events in YouTube history.
Okay, so I repeat once again, hundreds of millions of people watch the Bad Bunny halftime show. He's talking about, at one point, 5.1 million people were watching the All-American halftime show, the average amount of people that were watching were only a few million. And I say only because, again, there were hundreds of millions of people that watched the Bad Bunny show. One thing, again, you won't hear from this right-wing cuck is that Kid Rock was lip-syncing. He was lip-syncing his own songs, and I showed that in another video I did. Clearly proof that he was lip-syncing. Bad Bunny wasn't lip-syncing at all, but you see, Benny won't talk about that. They'll continue with this racist, right-wing propaganda nonsense.
The top concurrent viewer count is 8 million on YouTube.
That's also not true. 8 million people were not watching live, another lie.
And the Turning Point account got to 6 million for their incredible performance. Incredible lip syncing performance. Incredible performance here.
Yeah, like the people saying that, the mega people
I hope
saying,
that you were watching
and the Melina,
yeah, I was.
Oh, incredible documentary about her. Incredible. Yeah, right.
Chilling and emotional, beautiful performances by everyone.
Yeah, it was emotional and chilling watching Kid Rock lip sync the song "Ball with the Ball, the Bang, Diggy Diggy." That was very emotional. I was crying.
Absolutely electric. At the time of recording, it still has 1,700 people watching. It has 719,000 likes. Meanwhile, nobody liked Bad Bunny.
Nobody. It's funny, Benny, why don't you go on social media and get out of your right-wing cuck echo chamber? There's actually a lot of people that enjoyed it, and I was one of them. But again, Benny's going to lie throughout this entire video.
It's just like plastic, girls shaking their plastic asses.
Wow. We all know Benny doesn't like female asses, so that's obvious. He doesn't like that. That actually is understandable. We know that Benny is most likely not attracted to women.
Yeah. The
alphabet people propaganda. Whoa.
Well, I can't take it back. He's attracted to old, shriveled up, old hay, dusty classless.
I would ask you,
Malibu.
What was classless, Benny, about this performance? Please tell me. And it's funny how these MAGA buffoon racists, they want to talk about class, yet they support the guy who bragged about grabbing women by the genitals. They support the guy who attacks Mexicans, who attacks Gold-Star families, who attacks POWs. And this fucking idiot wants to lecture us about class.
Foreign flags, foreign language, not here to assimilate. It's an invasion. Having your halftime show of your biggest game of the year in the language almost none of your lifelong fans can understand, while waving the flags of countries that none of them are from, is the biggest FU that I've ever seen corporations do.
Yeah, he's quoting Matt Walsh, who makes a living attacking trans people and brown people. That is his source.
You got Mega Peter bash on their lesbian woman, gay dude. Like they want to bash on Don Lemon for being an openly gay guy
and a blatant racist bigot. Didn't like that.
Remember they're bashing on Renee Good?
What a shocker there. I'm shocked.
So her died.
Correct. Look at this. Gavin Newsom loves it though. Love Trump. Hey. Oh. Together we are America. You see the messaging here? The messaging.
Yeah. What a terrible message, Benny. Together we are America. What a horrible thing to say to try to bring people together.
That's so horrible, Benny.
You Trump cuck piece of human shit.
Is that there is no such thing as America. All of these foreign nations are also America. That's the messaging. Forget the trash music. What's the point of having a halftime show in Spanish? A lot of people just can't understand what's being said. Bad Bunny's football.
I can't understand what Melania Trump says. You ever complain about that?
Together we are America. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get support Melania. Who's sitting there writing love letters
and this is, by the way, why
to the
Kid Rock
up in Russia
is trending higher and surging in the trending page, and nobody is talking about Bad Bunny at
come
all.
on, Melania Trump comes in our country, take her clothes off, and pan out and play.
The fact that he lip synced through a show, I'm definitely talking about that. Bad Bunny did not lip sync.
I don't know why they were. I didn't know they were playing the Super Bowl in Mexico. Couldn't understand an effing word of it. The All-American.
Look at the people that he is quoting here. Matt Walsh and John Rocker, the guy who has openly used the N-word, the guy who went out in New York Mets Stadium and they were throwing batteries at him because he is a racist bigot. Look at the people that Benny Johnson uses. You might also use Klan members. Do we really care what John Rocker has to say?
John Rocker,
the racist bigot.
He was amazing,
great work. Most importantly, it was in effing English, our national language. NFL conducting a humiliation ritual for their millions of fans to sit through. This makes me sick. It was completely, again, Maybe like a couple Puerto Ricans liked it.
No, a couple Puerto Ricans didn't like it. Hundreds of millions of people liked it. In fact, they really liked it. I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm one of them. I enjoyed it. Kid Rock, I saw some of the clips of him lip syncing. I didn't like that very much. Maybe a few trailer trash MAGA clowns like it, Benny.
Not me. NFL halftime show versus the TPUSA halftime show. Neutrality isn't an option. Right. It was bad, man. It was bad. Millions and millions of people. I'm sure it will be 20 million viewers by the time it's all said and done. Bad Bunny will close out his performance with a billboard behind him, preaching, of course, massive victory for TPUSA. Impossible to overstate what a huge win it is.
They keep saying it's such a massive win because they might have gotten 5 million people watching. Let me repeat myself once again, and I'm going to continue to repeat this so those of you with MAGA wax in your ears maybe can pay attention. Hundreds of millions of people watched the Bad Bunny performance. A maximum maybe of 5 million people watched the Turning Point halftime show. If I do my math correctly, that's about 1 or 2%. You got about 1 or 2% of the audience. How do you consider that a massive victory?
5 million people right now as Lee Brice took the stage. Incredible. 5.6 million viewers, 400,000 likes, insane numbers. Unbelievable halftime show at the Turning Point. Back to the most boring Super Bowl. Halftime show is being performed entirely in Spanish. NFL just made the biggest play yet to alienate half the country. Congratulations. Stop it.
So somehow alienating half the country is saying we all should come together and showing all the flags and you know, basically the messaging, a strong messaging of bringing us all together. The only person that's dividing people is you, Benny, and MAGA cucks just like you.
Your money to the NFL. Not sure how people took the Bad Bunny halftime show, but the Turning Point halftime show is clearly a success.
I thought you not said millions on live stream. Huh, Benny?
Competing halftime shows will become the standard. It seems inevitable. Congratulations, Turning Point.
Again, look at the people that he's quoting. Some of the biggest racists you can find. John Rocker, Matt Walsh, and Megyn Kelly. Could you find any worse human beings than this?
Cheers. Beautiful halftime show. Everybody did a spectacular job. Perfect. Thank you. Worst halftime show ever. The real American halftime show. Turning Point was terrific. Americans could understand.
Yeah, the person who says "shut up and dribble," another racist, evil racist witch, Laura Ingraham. Another
or telling them, oh, don't need this.
Benny Johnson's.
Oh, you better stand with the pledge of allegiance and have to ask them, or shut up and play.
Trash. Yeah. The Jay-Z
the same kind of people that just shut up and back the blues.
America haters should not be in charge of selecting halftime performers for America's game. Terrible. Turns out, if you can sing in English, skip the American bashing and foreign flags, ditch the pole stripper outfits, and drop absolute fire halftime show. Great job, Turning Point USA. If there were English subtitles during the halftime show of America's greatest sporting event.
Yeah, there you go, Sage Steele. There's another great quote from somebody that probably has an IQ of 20. And look at this. Now he's going to
remember Sage Steele.
People.
Speaking
of plastic surgery,
bigotry got her fired.
Oh yeah, let's see what Donald J. Trump had to say.
And saying this was the absolutely horrible and one of the worst ever. Super Bowl halftime show is absolutely terrible. One of the worst ever. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's an affront to the greatness of America. It doesn't represent the standards of success, creativity, and excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying. And the dancing is disgusting, especially from young children that are watching throughout the USA and all over the world. This show is just a slap in the face to our country, setting a new standard, records every single day. There's nothing inspirational about the mess that is the halftime show. We'll get great reviews from fake news because they haven't got a clue what's really going on in the real world. By the way,
the President of the United States is taking the time. And by the way, apparently he didn't watch the Turning Point halftime show because he's commenting on the Bad Bunny halftime show. So what does that say? By the way, the President of the United States wants to lecture us on what's really going on in the country while he cares about the Super Bowl halftime show. Just think about that for a moment.
The NFL should immediately replace the ridiculous new kickoff rule. Is that rule? Yeah. Yep. Most importantly, it was an effing English, our national language.
Again, Benny Johnson quoting John Rocker, a guy who has openly called black people the N-word.
Yeah. What do you think about the halftime show? Very, very proud to have been a small part in planning and promoting the Turning Point show. And yeah, it's a great honor. These are the culture war victories that we are built for. So like, share, and subscribe if you want more.
What a pathetic little weasel Benny Johnson is. I just debated him on Piers Morgan a few days ago. What a cuck. All right, so just the full breakdown here is this. First of all, he's quoting some of the worst human beings imaginable, like some of the biggest racists in the world, like Matt Walsh and Megyn Kelly and John Rocker. Those are the people that are on his side, right? They can't stand the fact that this guy has some hit songs that aren't in English and he performed them and he didn't lip sync. They hate that. They hate that. And they're trying to make the case, by the way, that somehow this divides the country. How? Bad Bunny, just watch the show that he didn't watch the message. If anything, it was bringing people together. It makes absolutely no sense. Listen, Benny Johnson is a Donald Trump cuck, and I believe he's a racist. I did Piers Morgan the other day, and he called Don Lemon a black hole, and then I remember that. I questioned him further on that, and he tried to dig himself a bigger hole. These are just horrible people. Kid Rock lip synced. I did another video on YouTube. Check it out. Absolute evidence and proof that Kid Rock lip synced.
Yeah, you know who also got wrecked on the Piers Morgan show? Yeah, good old Brandon Tatum off the channel. He got his ass wrecked. Yeah, because Brandon Tatum wouldn't shut the fuck up. The guy was just like, man, Brandon, just shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. And Brandon Tatum just lost his ever-loving mind.
Throughout the show. To some of his own songs.
And everybody says, well, yeah, Brandon Tatum, he's a fucking pro cop. Oh, just back to blue.
Watch my other video. Please like and subscribe on my YouTube page. My Facebook page is also the Pushing the Limits fan page. And I'll be talking more about this on Monday. My show is 12 to 2 Pacific Standard Time. Please like, subscribe, and get involved. And we'll continue to break this down tomorrow.
Yeah, I had to cover that. But we're going to go a little different direction now. Because we're going to get into something good else to have this weekend. Yeah. I'm not gonna give the spoiler alert right now. I do want to play a video I saved last night. Here we go. Oh, Liz crashes out. None you made it. This is good. Watch this.
They're boring as dry dog shit, always rehashing and bitching and whining and moaning. What's Johnny's list? If you check Slack, check OG, I sent you a message. I get, oh yeah, where's Johnny's? Come up and tell us all about how the cult's going. I want to talk to Johnny's. Bring Johnny's to me, please. Oh, they doxed me in 1952, and they called out my son's name in 1953. Look, I've got the screenshot here. Check Slack, check OG, I sent you a message. I get fucked. Check Slack. And where's Konya? Where's Konya? Slacking.
Kenya.
I've also called the police. Hoax Warz and his gang of 4. Check Slack. Can anyone hear me? Hi, you scumbag. Billy P. Jan. Check Slack. Fuck off, you killjoys. Listening to all your crap. Fuck off. They're boring as dry dog shit. Don't come near us. Always rehashing and bitching and whining and moaning. Check Slack.
Wow. None made a great video on that. Awesome work once again. Yeah. Man, seriously, you guys even see what Elizabeth Moldavin looks like? What the fuck, man? That bitch looks like she's fucking 80. Well, I guess 24 years of heroin methadone would do to you. Beep. Here we go. This is good stuff.
The fights, I said.
God dang.
I like sports for the fights.
Then you got Intia, who's 32, and she looks like she's pushing 50 to herself. I can't make this shit up,
ladies and gentlemen. As good as they were back in the day, like when Michael Jordan and all them used to play.
Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty sure.
What a weekend, huh?
I mean, what else is new, right? But she hates me so much. My voice annoys that bitch so much, but she's right here.
Yeah, her voice is annoying,
watch me every day. What's up?
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
It's Angela Gallardo,
I
Angry
just got done
G.
eating some of that chicken salad that I made.
Gonna poke your booty doll and do some witchcraft there, Angela Gallardo?
And it was pretty good.
Sounds
oh
good.
my fucking God.
And now I'm going to come outside and sit down and smoke a few drags of my cigarette.
6 o'clock? I gotta get in the shower, get ready to work. I'll let it roll for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll be back in around 45 minutes.
Time I'm allowing
shit,
myself
shower,
to
shave,
have
and all that
some.
good shit. Got my
Besides talking about my son again, dude, like that just shows what kind of gross bitch that you are. Like, I even stood up for you the other day when I seen Vic post a picture of your family or whatever, your fucking sister or something, your deceased sister, and I thought that was wrong, and I said that. You're a gross bitch for that shit. Sorry. What did I say?
I'm laughing at because I was looked down at the chat just right at the right time to see Control's comment that I was. And let's see, Angela is about to porn bomb us. Yep. I'm gonna swinging that helicopter around. Yep.
Vic posted, sorry, Control. Vic posted like Sabby's like, I guess sister's picture or something of her kids on there. I thought that was wrong the other day, and I said that. And I said that Vic shouldn't have been doing that. So I mean, I just sort of talk about the person she really is, and I wouldn't even stoop to that level and say anything bad about her sister because I don't do that kind of shit. Sorry, rant over. Anyway,
that's okay. I'm gonna go get my lighter because I forgot it in the house. And Constantine, yeah, you must know that those people call me that too. Yep. A puffy one. I saw that comment the other day. Puffy. We'll call that.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, finish. I didn't know you were done. I thought you were done. Sorry, Angela. I said that because it just shows how more good of a person that I am than them. A few months later, that's it. That's the only reason why. I don't give a fuck. He's trash. Yeah, there's the cheese in the fridge. No, there's like There's like oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, Angela.
No, you're fine. I had to go get my lighter.
Okay. I heard that.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were back yet.
Yeah, it was on my bed. I brought my smoke out, my bong, and forgot the lighter, of course. How did your
Sorry, go ahead.
How'd your food come out tonight?
Really good.
Oh, good. The dip stuff came out yummy?
Yeah, and it Lucy loved it. So
good.
You know me.
Yeah, yum. It looked super good, like all the ingredients and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely was nervous about it because I don't know, when I cook it makes me get anxiety. I just want it to taste good.
Of course, yeah, definitely. Yep, I just.
Hola, Christy.
Hola, Christy. Muy bien. ¿Y tú, usted?
No, please don't.
Do you want me to sing a more song to you?
No, thank you.
Oh, you don't? Oh. Okay, well, you'll have the video I sent of me forever and ever and ever and ever.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. It was great, right?
It was, because you were laughing.
Oh my God. Did you hear Sarah and Gaio cracking up too?
Yes. So NTF, Angela sent me a video singing in Spanish yesterday. And it was cringe.
I think it was almost like 3 minutes long too.
3:13, okay?
Yeah.
3:13.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I texted her back with a voice note singing the song in real Spanish.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, nothing makes sense.
And she's like, and just stop, okay, my friend?
Yeah. I have nothing to say, but I'm just up here because I love my picture.
Let me look.
And since like we're being restreamed, that's why.
Good.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Roy, are you dumb, bro? Like, my other kid is here in bed, and my other one passed away. I had twins, right? Okay. One of them passed away. The other one is here in bed. So, like, what do you not get about that? You're an idiot.
Why is he talking about your kid in the fucking first place? YouTube news and chat. If you have a kid or a family, go talk to them. Like, leave other people's families alone. Fucking ridiculous.
See, McSlayer, I've already said this before, though. Like, that's not the first time I've said that. So, I mean, there's nothing, I'm not putting out new information about myself. They knew that already. I've said that when I first came here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it ain't nothing new. I'm not giving out information. They knew that. I just repeated it again so they know. That's the first time I said it.
Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous for people to come into a chat room and ask people about their kids.
Exactly. I also had a newborn that died. No one has talked about that. It's not like it's not a what's it called? It is a common thing. It does happen, and but no one should be talking about it. Why keep dragging this woman? I don't get it.
I mean, she even posted the actual clinical freaking diagnosis on her post, on her community page.
But Angela, it's so easy. Like people need like 2% of brain to know that if NTF did something to her child, she would be in jail.
Well, yeah, and the other child would have been taken away at birth. And we all know that, and they all know that shit too. They're just acting dumb, malicious, and hurtful.
They want to trigger her, and
yeah.
And I saw the stream where you went up. I think it was last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw it, and I know how you felt, and you did the right thing, but that's what they wanted.
Yeah, and that's okay. Well, I don't think they expected me to get up there.
No,
they probably expected NTF to go crazy or something, and
Mm-hmm.
Instead I got up there.
Yeah. Like, okay, this I can go crazy if I want to because she's gonna tell me to stop. So like, I'm just gonna act. I was mad, but I wasn't as mad as I first went before Angela came up because I was mad and I was gonna go the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
But Angela was right there in my basement already. As soon as my song was ended, so I was like, okay, I guess I have to let her up.
But you know what?
Yeah.
If you like respond or not respond, everything's gonna be the same. Nothing is gonna.
Yeah. You're correct. You're correct.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's why I changed a lot. And I don't give a fuck what people say about me or you, Angela. You know, you
correct.
What the fuck?
Correct.
What 2 fucks? This is people
Correct.
on YouTube. I have a real life.
Correct.
So they can say whatever they want to. You have to learn that, NTF.
Mm-hmm.
I have learned that. It's just about my kid, man. It just hurts my nerves. And people like Roy who don't even know shit, like are like going live about it and talking about it. You don't know a fucking thing. And that shit kind of triggered me the other day, and that's why I went live about it.
Hopefully something like that doesn't happen to them or their kid when they have kids or a family member. Hopefully that doesn't ever happen to them, and they will never know the horror of losing a child.
I mean, you guys act like I get triggered over everything. Not you guys, come on. I'm talking to Demon Slayer. You guys act like I get triggered over everything like I used to. Like, that's my kid. Like, who wouldn't get upset? Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Yeah, they just use that to be brutally malicious and to hurt you. It's a purposeful thing to hurt you. I don't know who would want to do, like, the kind of person, I don't know. I try to analyze a lot of shit. That's just how my head works. Like, why or how a person could be so dirty and be okay with it.
Yeah, but you have to grow like I'm sorry, I have a terrible cold and cough. But you have to grow like a thick skin to be able to just laugh at it or ignore it. Like people keep talking about my daughter's cam slip from 2021 or 22. It's 2026, and
yeah,
I could care less about what people say about my daughter.
Right, because we know what's true.
Exactly, and again, nothing is gonna change. If I react and respond, it's gonna be the same as if I ignore it.
As if you ignore it, it's the same, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember years ago, a group of us tried that. We all talked about, not responding, not this, not that, and they carried on anyway, so it didn't really make a fuck.
Exactly.
They have nothing better to do. There's so many cases they could be covering, so many different topics, but yet they sit there and restream And that's it. That's their life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'd much rather do what we do and talk about different things, different people on the panel, different topics, different things to do.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I think it would be different if it was a once in a while restream, or, you know, hey, let's all watch this together because we missed it, or let's all laugh at this. But every day and every night to just do that only,
Mm-hmm.
there's no creativity there. Where's these people's minds at? Like I said earlier, I think they've all had lobotomies and shit. Or partial. I think partial lobotomy. Some have had full lobotomies and some have had partial. It's the only thing I can think of.
I think all of them have had full lobotomies, actually, though. But that's just my
Full?
opinion.
Okay, full
straight
lobotomies? Okay, all of them. Okay.
All of the people, every single one.
Okay.
There's not one that isn't sour over there. Everybody's
Right.
trash.
Right. I think some have had the partial, but, you know.
I guess, but I mean, no. To me, those are all people. They're all
Yeah. Full lobotomies. Yeah, it's got to be, because I've not ever seen anything like it in my days on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the most boring shit to sit around and do, and then stream the same stream on like 4 different channels every day or night. How many times does somebody want to watch a video 4 times in one day?
Uh-huh. Yep. And it's like I don't feel bad, but I feel like I don't know, like they're very weird people, because I do like move around like to work and my home, and while I'm doing shit, I do come like to YouTube or through my phone. I check in, lurk here and there.
Totally. Yeah.
Maybe not chat, but I'm like seeing what's happening. And
Right.
I see these people, like, if someone is live at 5 o'clock in the morning, chat, like, they're there. At noon, they're there. At
Yes.
3, they're at 6.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yes.
like, what the fuck? Don't they have lives? Like,
And it's all restreaming, Christy. It's all just restreaming. That's all it is.
Uh-huh.
All of it.
Yeah, well,
Not just some of it, all of it.
okay, I do have to say Anthony, like the best streamer of all, because he has some juicy things to talk about. He's like very charismatic. He goes live like 4 times a day with nothing to say but restream sometimes. I'm like, when do you sleep? When do you go to work? When do you see your child? I don't get it. I don't.
Okay, I gotta take a picture of this.
That's hilarious.
Oh. Can you guys hear that or no?
No. Did you fart?
No.
I'm kidding.
I know. It's the owls chirping around.
Oh.
Yeah. No, Sabby does that stuff, I heard. Burps and farts on this panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then when she shows herself, Anthony says, ew, Sabby.
It's crazy, bro. He did that.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That was his reaction. It was so genuine too, because it was like right there, like right there. Ew, Savvy.
Yeah, I have to give it to him for that. Like, he was like, "You savvy?"
Oh my god. It cracked me up. Okay, I might freeze for just a second.
Guacala, exactly, Simon. Hey, you know Spanish because you typed it correctly. Guacala, asco. Oh, I'm eating, I don't know what's it called in the States. In Mexico, it's called cecina. It's like dried, like jerkies, dried beef, but it's like thin. And then you put like lemon and hot sauce and salt. Delicious.
There we go.
Hey, Mr. Evans. Hola.
Demon Slayer is saying I'm bad guy.
Oh, Seaman is saying that he's bad.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know about that.
Mm-mm. Tell me something bad that would tell me, and I will believe.
Yeah, there we go. Do that. Give a word to Christy that only she would know.
Mm-hmm.
Or something. Hi, Bill. Okay,
My
let's
bad.
see. We're
Hit
waiting.
myself.
I was wondering.
Sorry, I'm right.
You fell right on off. Okay,
was
Seaman
myself.
Slayer says, I'm bad guy. So we're waiting for him to give something to Christy.
Proof.
Yeah, proof. We want proof. Hey, Baby Fist. Hope you're doing good.
No, no, you're not that guy.
Yeah, anybody would know that, though. Anybody would know that one.
No, like bad guy would tell me, cállate la boca, pendeja.
Oh, you're right. He'd cuss you out or something, right? Yeah,
With real spelling in Spanish.
You're right. That didn't pass. Demon Slayer.
But that's fine.
He failed. He failed that. Carne seca. Oh, frijoles y queso, baby fish y hola.
Yeah, carne seca, exactly.
Este too.
Oh, hell no. Stop.
Baby fish.
Oh, what up, Bill Evans? What up, Baby Fist? Yeah, that's his name. I don't know what it means, but it's his name.
That's always been his name. Yep. He said why before, but I forget. It was a given name or something.
Rooster asked. Rooster says in the kitchen, Baby Fist?
Yeah, he said he has told the story before, but I actually forget the story.
It's all right. It doesn't matter.
Right.
To me, at least.
The fuck, Con? The fuck? You know Godsmack's gonna be playing over here. Rob Zombie, freaking Zach Wild. Who was the other rocker? I said Rob. Godsmack.
Hi, Gilby.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if the drunks are home now.
Yes. Exactly.
What up, Gil? Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh over what you guys were saying.
Gil. Yeah, it's okay. Laugh over us. It's fun. Gil. Hola, amigo.
Lisa, hi.
I'll greet everybody in Espanol.
Yeah, because,
Yeah, because
Latinos
I'm Spanish speaker.
Oh, yeah, fluent. Very fluent.
I know you're starting to learn really good now, Christy, finally.
Yeah, I am.
Finally, gosh, took a while. Oh, it was fun. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, but I made sure to turn on what's the channel, Charlie Kirk channel, and not Charlie Kirk channel, but the other one that he had, and watch the Kid Rock show, and then turned it off.
Don't. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there with you.
Yeah, we're not going to go there because we'll fight.
Yeah, I was like, Titi me
Christy,
con muchas novias.
it's fucking apple pie. Super Bowl is the apple of the pie. It's not fucking Bonda time. It's not Bonda during the Super Bowl.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
and you cannot understand anything that he's saying. Even though I speak Spanish and he sings in Spanish, he doesn't sing, but he's a great artist. And he's very popular now. That's why he was invited.
No, he wasn't invited because of that.
No. I'm saying that he didn't say, oh, I wanna do
Politico, Christy, politico.
this. Yeah, that's why he was invited.
Yeah, see?
Things going, you know, back.
The Politico. Yeah, that's the one I watched, the
In
Turning
the-
Point channel, Mr. X.
Yeah, Turning Point. I
Politico.
went back and watched it too. I wanted to see both things.
But the show I watched, I can tell you, I wasn't impressed at all. It wasn't that great at all. It was like very, not anything, all of that. Good artist, but nothing, like, no big deal. Like, I wasn't impressed.
Did you see Bad Bunny afterwards, or you didn't?
Nope.
You didn't see that he gave his Grammy during the show to this little boy that was detained in Minnesota by ICE and was 2 weeks held at Texas?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That was good of him. That was nice of him.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Everything had a message.
That was nice. Yeah.
Exactly, Mr. X, exactly.
The people united can never be divided. Right. Milton Point, USA.
Anyway, let's
That's funny.
let everybody eat.
I ate my chicken salad and chips. What'd you eat, Christy?
I just remember a TikTok I saw earlier before the Super Bowl of like this Fox News reporters. It was little clips of them like trashing Bad Bunny, and one of the females said, I'm just gonna mute during halftime and go get some walk." And I'm like,
Oh my god, that's funny.
that was funny as fuck because what do you drink? Like margaritas.
I know, right? Right.
American.
That's pretty funny.
It was. I had I had ravioli.
Ooh.
Yeah, with like stuff. It had cheese and spinach inside.
Oh my god, I love those.
Oh yeah, from Costco.
Oh, yum.
And then a little salad, and then I had what I'm having right now, this dried meat. Just
Oh, okay. For a snack.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby fist, spam. No spam. I think that's the only meal you have put in a chat room that I would say no thank you to. All of your other meals, I would gladly eat.
Yeah, I don't like spam.
No spam. That reminds me, my dad used to make spam, and no spam.
Spam is kind of good.
No spam. No. Yeah, what the fuck?
And
No
I'm a picky
spam.
eater. It's kind of good. I'm picky as hell, but I like spam.
You do? A lot of people like it.
My mom made us like
Yeah.
spam sandwiches. Oh god, I cannot eat it as an adult. I ate it a lot when I was young.
You ate what a lot?
Spam.
Oh, right, because wasn't it cheap? Oh, I don't know how much it is now, but my dad used to buy that in those little cans.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd slice it up and fry it.
Yeah, exactly. My mom fried it and then made us sandwiches with the spam.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll eat the fried rice, baby fist, as long as you did not mix the spam in the fried rice.
Oh, no. Wait, did you like cubed it and fried it in little pieces? Maybe I could eat that with fried rice. It's like the pork part.
Oh. Okay, I don't know. I would much rather he used pork.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm all picking baby fist meal apart because he makes them like, I could just imagine what his food looks like and tastes like. I don't know why, but I can like imagine it when he says what he makes. I can literally like feel that it tastes really good and looks really good, especially his steaks.
And now that he's just typing that he replaces the fake smoke port for it. Yeah. The grease that's spent,
Oh,
like
okay.
that's how he or she, I don't know,
Heat.
um, refries the rice with that
Oh, right. Okay.
or grease. So yeah, I would eat that. I would.
Right. Okay. Black-eyed peas. Mmm, yum. Oh, my dad used to eat those sardines too.
I
And we
hate.
did too. We did. We ate those sardines out of can with crackers, and I do remember them being really good.
I've never had them. Never will.
No, you open that little thin can,
Yeah, sardines
and
smell disgusting too. They're gross.
I remember
I've never had them.
those were really good.
They smell gross.
But I do love smoked oysters.
Okay.
I could eat that every day with crackers, lemon, and a little bit of hot sauce.
Yeah. I love crab and lobster, and crab, like when they have the crab feeds and stuff around.
Yeah.
I literally can sit for hours picking and eating crab with lemon and butter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always the last one whenever we do get crab. Shit, I wonder if I miss crab season over here, because we could go down to the boats and get them fresh. But I would have to make sure they're killed this time, because the one time I did do that, they were alive. And this was years ago when Shine was a little kid. And I put them in the pot alive, like you're supposed to. And I was kind of freaked out about doing it. And my whole house got in an uproar. She was screaming and crying. I couldn't keep the one in the pot, kept trying to get out. It was a horrifying experience that never happened again. It was devastating. I'm not kidding. It was the worst thing ever. And I will not ever cook live crab again.
Yeah, I've never cooked it. Just like in restaurants.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. I always tell my kids and now my boyfriend's fiance, please, that like I love shrimp. I love shrimp, but if I cook it, I cannot eat it. Like it grosses me out because I go through like taking the skin off, taking the poop out, washing and whatever. So once it's done, I don't want to
Yeah.
eat it.
So buy it deveined, and that will save you time.
But the thing is, I live an hour away from, the beach, the ocean, and it's fresh. And
Oh, well, right. Yeah, so there's a trade-off for sure.
yeah, that's the thing.
Mr. Mushroom, that's actually pretty fucking gross. God.
Did you get fucked?
Yeah, that was a pretty gross comment, actually. Yeah,
I imagined it in my head. No, thank you.
yeah, I mean, how do you not? And then how do you get it back out of your head? Because I want to throw up right now. Bleh.
Oh, my Mexican dad is sending me
Ham
meat.
hocks and beans,
That's
yeah.
funny.
Ham hocks and beans are freaking good. I made that probably a month ago in the crock pot. But I use northern beans and one other kind of white bean. That's what I ended up using. But black-eyed beans would be wonderful. Maybe I did use some of those. I use two kinds of beans. I do know that. Navy, yes. So I used a navy bean and the northern white bean.
Oh,
Because I read the navy and then the northern they're very similar, but one has a little bit different consistency than the other. And I used the ham hocks from the ham at Christmas or something like that. I'd put them in the freezer. It was pretty good.
oh God, Mr. Mushroom. I think that's the only thing I do not eat. I eat everything: fish, oysters, of course, shrimp, octopus, what else?
So you like all that.
And raw.
Yellow split
But I
pea.
don't like sardines.
It's yellow. Huh. I don't know if I know what yellow split peas are. I'm not super knowledgeable about the beans. I learned a little bit more when I was making that ham hock soup because I wanted to, I looked it up online to see what the differences were between the beans I was thinking of using.
Oh, two penis.
Like fish sticks and McDonald's fillet of fish. You know, McDonald's fillet of fish, though, is pretty good, but have you noticed, Mr. X, how small they've gotten? They've shrunk. Those things are so small now. I mean, they were never huge, don't get me wrong, but they are literally smaller.
You would never caught me eating fish at McDonald's, okay?
Yeah, me either.
Well-
Chrissy, that's exactly what I was about to say. I'm not doing it. I'm not going for it.
No.
Okay, well, I'm not calling it fish, but the fish fillet is good at McDonald's. It's not good at Burger King. That one has made me sick.
Hell no.
All my canned applesauce. Okay. Did you make it? Because, like, when we have apples here, I make a bunch of applesauce, too. Oh. So I've been saving a couple recipes for bread, too. But I haven't made any yet, and I like the smaller amount of ingredients. And Christy, when are we going to do our tortilla bake-off we've been talking about for 2 years?
I know, yeah. On a Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, all we'd need is like 2 hours, right? I mean,
At the most.
yeah. I mean, I was going to say an hour, but an hour to fuck around while we're cooking, I figured that would go into 2 hours.
Yeah, let's make it happen next Saturday.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay.
Yeah, and I also bought a bread maker, and I was just listening to you say that you have some recipes. Share them with me.
Okay. I have a playlist I'll send you. It's under my channel, and it's called Food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Food. And it has all the food things I come across. I just put it in there.
Okay.
Applesauce, 2 cups of flour, self-rising, that's good, and a half a cup of milk, okay? All right. That's easy enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump down because it's my middle son's birthday.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
we went out to eat. But now he has like a barbecue with his friends, and I made brownies for them. So I have
Nice.
to go take those over there.
Nice.
It's just
Awesome.
it's just a drop off because he's 22 now. So
Right, yeah, exactly.
but
Right.
I'll be in chat. Thank you, NTF, and I love you, Angela.
I love you too. I'm glad we got to chat for a little bit. We got to panel together.
Yay! We'll see you. I'll see you next Saturday.
Okay, see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
We got to do it. We've talked about this for 2 years. We want to have a homemade tortilla contest online, her and I. I don't know quite how we're going to have the people judge in the chat. I'm going to need to get a few ideas.
Dude, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm not a panel. Quit talking out loud like that. Yeah, it's fine. Did you see the plate clean?
It was roboting. He kind of robots back there, so I didn't really hear what he said anyway.
He talking. He heard his fuck. He didn't hear you talking. He just talked right over you. Like, what the hell, dude? Anyway, sorry, Angela.
Yes, flour tortillas, Christy. Yes. No, we're not cooking horse meat. Yeah, so we got to have this cook-off called the Vegan Dad Diet. No, he eats meat, so it wouldn't be vegan. It would be carnivore. Or brisket. He likes brisket, so.
Yeah, brisket is good.
Yeah. Yep, the briskets. So,
What the fuck? Yeah, brisket's hella good.
yeah, it is good. Yeah.
So I
But yeah.
can't step out like that, but like, dude, he's like, he's not like paying attention, and he just talks right over it. Like, you're literally talking. We heard you. He heard you talking. He just talked right over you. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, moving on.
It's okay. I understand. I get it. I get it.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, Rooster.
yeah.
Shit, Rooster. Damn.
He's messing around.
Huh?
I said, she's just messing around. I said,
Yeah, I was gonna say, did he laugh? Oh my goodness. Tomorrow's already Monday. Why do the weekends have to go by so fast for me? It's like, why? Why can't it go by slower?
anyway.
Frustrating sometimes that the weekend doesn't go by slower. I have the vacuum in my room. My vacuum is in my room, but the vacuum is not vacuuming my room. Doesn't that suck?
Control, you're a stupid ass idiot for saying that. And now I'm about to kick you out for saying that. Like, that's not.
Let's see. Channel waiting for Control's just joking.
No, that ain't even funny. We don't even play like that.
Okay. Your thing. Control, you're getting in trouble already now. See what you did? Now you're gonna
take him out. He's just a jerk. He knows it, that's why I said it.
Yep, Control, now you're gonna make her upset.
No, I thought. No,
You're gonna be wearing the dunce cap.
Yep. Me too. I'm gonna be right along with it. I'm gonna be wearing it too, though.
I am too. I'll be sitting in one corner. You'll be sitting in another corner. Control will be in the other corner. We'll all have dunce caps on. Staring at each other, wondering what to do next.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm. Have to think about what we did. Sit there and think about what you did for 10 minutes.
Damn. I think I've had to do that since I was like fucking 10 years old.
Yeah. You know, when I went to preschool, they had that kind of stuff. Like, they had the chair and they had all that shit. And it would really embarrass us when we were kids. It was quite horrible like that. With that kind of shit done, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was like the most embarrassing thing that could happen to you, I think, back in school.
It was. And then as you got older, we used to have to, if we got in trouble, we didn't get a vacation and go home. We had to pick up garbage, pick gum from underneath the desks, wash walls, clean the bathrooms, sit in the principal's office. And now the kids just get like, vacation, go home. And the kid's like, yes.
Really? They put us in school detention, and then like when you did really bad stuff, like getting in fights, you get suspended. But you don't.
We used to get detention. We'd get detention. We'd get what's that other thing? I think it was detention where you had to stay after school or come in on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday school. Yeah, Saturday school.
Yeah, and then if you got a bunch of them, you'd have to end up at Saturday school because you had to like accumulate those hours to work that shit off.
Yeah.
Now the kids get in trouble. They don't have to do shit. They just get to go home, play video games, and eat junk food all day. And probably smoke pot and cigarettes. Yes. In the schools now, it's been that way for years. When the kids get in trouble, none of that stuff happens. They just get sent home, suspended and shit. Like, they don't have to stay and clean pick garbage up or any of that stuff anymore. Nothing. And I think they should.
I got suspended for not kicking it, but beating somebody up, and I got fucking suspended for cussing the teacher out. But nowadays, you just get suspended for less stuff than that. Like, damn, I understand why I got suspended for cussing the teacher out and fighting, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
If you just talk back to a teacher nowadays, you get fucking, you get fucking kicked out. Like, that's fucking retarded as hell.
Yeah, you get to go home. They get to go home, and then some parents do care, and they've got to work and shit, and they're like, great, what the fuck am I going to do with this kid? So it puts a whole spin on things now with how shitty things are done.
Yeah, my stepdad was strict, so like my mom was up only when she was like being nice. She would like hide me. She would let me hide in her closet. So I stepdad went to work.
That's funny.
She would try to like fucking, cover for me.
Yeah,
Sometimes she wouldn't though. Depends on what I did.
Right. That's pretty funny.
Because he wasn't like he wouldn't like I'd get grounded or something, or he'd get mad at her, or whatever. Like he never like beat me or anything. He was just mad about shit, I guess, about it.
Right.
He would yell at my mom, I think, but whatever.
The Breakfast Club, right? Yeah. Mr. X did have to pick up trash. They banned the paddle. So I'm trying to think. I think they still had something when I was in, the preschool, I guess you'd call it, and kindergarten. I think maybe the ruler. But I don't recall. I don't have any horrific memories of that or anything like that. But I do think they still were able to use the ruler on hands and stuff.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. You should read up about how school used to be.
Yeah, I know. They used to
you know about that?
And the wrist and shit, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. And even before my time, my grandparents' times and stuff, my grandmother was in a school for girls, a Catholic nun. Her mom had to give her up when she was a kid because she had too many kids and couldn't afford my grandma, evidently. So my grandma went to live at a girl home that was ran by nuns. So those stories were quite interesting.
Rory, do you think I give a fuck about that, bro? I don't give two fucks about Sabri's views. Like, Sabri's literally a retard. And that's all you got. The reason why you guys watch her is because she's a fucking streaming fucking cunt, and that's it. Like, move on.
So we're
not even talking about the community.
Yeah, we're over here having good conversations. Unlike you guys, because you don't know how to do that. YouTube, news, and chat. I mean, look what you're doing. We're having a conversation just about regular stuff. Things you don't know how to do, evidently. Yeah. Clicker on it. What the nuns used. My grandma wrote in a book. I had given her a book one year, long time ago. And it was one of those, write your memories in it and give it back to me kind of thing. And she actually filled the whole damn thing out. And I should read it sometime because it talks about, it wouldn't be doxing anything because most of all that family's passed away. It's all done and gone. But just how it was in her life, with roller skates. They had metal roller skates and nobody ever got to use a pair. It was one roller skate per kid and you had to still share. So you use one roller skate to roller skate. And just a bunch of different things. And she wanted to be a nun. And I guess one of the head nuns there said, "Oh no, Mary, you're not made to be a nun. You're made to go on and have a bunch of kids." Well, my grandma ended up having 6 kids and a miscarriage of twins before she started to have her 6 kids. So she lost 2, and then my mother was the firstborn, and then it went on down the line. And it was all girls and 1 boy that my grandma ended up having. So, and then some, 50-year-long marriage. Yeah, crazy.
You're absolutely right about that. Kids nowadays are disrespectful as hell. And they need that to bring them back into school. No, I'm just kidding. But whatever.
Yeah.
I did. Okay, Crystal. Yeah.
Crystal.
What's up, the dude? Yeah. Benny Johnson is the best.
Yo,
I
hold
bet
on,
you
let me
tell
get
him
my
on
hat.
fire. Looks up to Benny Johnson.
Hi, Toaster. I don't think I saw you earlier, or maybe you're just getting here. And that was a thing up until 86. Okay. Rulers
people like
across
that are
knuckles
liable,
in
like, you know,
Catholic
the Benny
schools.
Johnson. Especially
You'll have to break
people,
that book
I
out
thought it
that
was
my
so funny
grandma
when
wrote
Ray
in.
sat
She
the other
filled
day
it up.
saying
It's going to be hard
Nick
to read
Shirley
because
is find a good part. Like,
she hand wrote like I do. I write in cursive. I don't print. I never have. Everything I write is in cursive. All the notes I would write to Cheyenne when I was raising her, she had to read notes. Like, her and I joke about it. She's like, yeah, Mom, how do you think I had it? I had to read all your fucking notes written in cursive as a child. I'm like, yeah, you did. She did. She did. I've always written in cursive. And I hear they don't teach cursive in school anymore either, which is like so weird.
Yeah. I learned in 5th grade, but like after that in middle school, high school, they didn't make you write in cursive ever. Not really. Okay.
I loved writing. I loved writing. It was I still have I told you that I had in my early 20s went back to get my GED after Cheyenne started getting well from leukemia and going through chemo and stuff. She was at a point to where you know, I could go, I couldn't go back to work yet, but I could take, you know, a few classes here and there. So that's what I did, and, you know, got my GED through a program.
You probably went to a buffet, got kicked out once again.
What was my point with that? I'm trying to think of what my point was with that.
Education is important. That's also to that.
Yeah, there was a point. I'm trying to remember why I was going that route. I took a detour. I guess who knows? If it's important, it'll come back.
It's all right.
Clean your hotel room. Handwriting, yeah. We called it handwriting.
Come on, we know NCL sleeps in a motel room.
And I think I called it that at first, handwriting. Oh, I know. Okay, that brought it back up. So when I went back to get my GED, one of the classes was writing, you know, journaling, writing, that type of thing. And so I still have a folder full of all the topics
was it after
that I wrote
met her
my papers on back then.
When she was 16? Had to been.
I ended up getting them back from the teacher.
He was just peeing.
Probably, I know this is crazy, but like 15 years later, she still had
private phone
all of these students' packets left there. And I ended up reaching out to her to see if she had mine, and she did, and I ended up getting it back. It was pretty cool.
Squeaky clean now, ready for work. None day, none about.
That is cool. I mean,
yeah.
I dropped out, but I mean, it's fine. I eventually got my GD, obviously, right? But I just stayed in school because I had enough credits to graduate. I was on time. I was on, track to graduate.
Kids just goes around like, wait, get my GED here. Well, at least I got a diploma, not a GED.
Yeah.
Plus, I got a credit.
And I am stoned. That's why I forget, because I smoke weed in the evening and I get on these conversations and then I hit like this fucking brick wall. And I'm like, I hope somebody was listening so they can remind me of what the fuck I was saying.
People like PF Hire Gomez got Warz.
That happens at night if I get into certain conversations.
I should be professional DJ on weekends.
Yep.
I got paid over $2,000.
So Matt says they only teach now to advanced students in the gifted and talented in elementary classes.
My friend was on the DJ.
They don't want students being confused, which is dumb. So is that why they're not teaching handwriting anymore? Because we didn't get confused.
Phone numbers, all that shit.
It didn't confuse us.
Good time.
I think they're babying kids too much these days or something. They're enabling them and I don't know. I get the reasoning. It was originally taught to write efficiently
Getting
and
gigs at the
faster.
Paramount,
No
Paradox,
one really
More in Seattle. Oh
to
my
write
God, that was
anymore.
a good time.
No one really has to write anymore. Yeah,
Oh,
this is online.
right.
Used to be the club called Club Hurricane in North
You're
Seattle,
right.
in Lake City. Woo!
You would die, Matt, if you saw all my notebooks and they're all handwritten in.
Java Jive.
Like when I'm researching stuff, I handwrite notes. Like whether it's a recipe I'm making, whether it's plants I'm looking up, whether it's something I'm going to make with herbs, whatever it may be.
Yeah. I always had a
I
keyboard too. I
will
could
look
grab
it
like
up
that.
and I write it all down. And I think that's another way that I retain knowledge. But I have notebooks upon notebooks upon notebooks. And they're all handwritten. I even leave a notepad on my bed because I watch a lot of different shows at night. And I'll take notes down about certain ones that I want to like go back and look up the story about or find out who the missing person was or, you know, whatever it is.
I wonder why Angela
Hi,
Clark
Robbie.
can't mess well, because they want to cover children in cold cases.
Instead of taking notes. I'm a note taker. I have sticky notes. I have every length and size of sticky note.
Yeah, your whole part
And
of your
notepad.
room plastered with sticky
For
notes.
different things. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
I believe
It's
you.
pretty crazy.
I write a lot of stuff down too still. Or like,
When you get done,
I
did
do
you roll
type
them
a lot
with
of my notes on
doobies,
my
or do
phone
you got
too,
rolling paper for that?
remember stuff. I
I
have notebooks all over.
Yeah, I think it's just something with me retaining it. I will retain the knowledge better if I write the whole thing out. All my researching is completely written out by my hand, so I'm doing it visually. I mean, yeah, it takes more time, but I think that's my learning way. So I just do it. I do it like that. Mr. X, my handwriting used to be superb. It is pretty sloppy now because nobody really has to. Well, I do write notes to the guys at work, so I do try to be a little more careful, you know, and not just sloppily write a note. If I get upset, then it's in red, and it's handwritten largely in red and end up on a board.
Yeah, when you get mad, you typing all caps in the chat, Angela.
And they can't miss that shit.
So my cat's fucking tripping. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can hear me. I'm in the background tripping.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Okay.
You still handwrite too. Yeah. Interesting. So do you only still handwrite, Mr. X? Circle 1. Do you like me? Yes or no? Yeah, right. Right?
Man, when Angela like a lot of rages, and you can see how it goes Spurs, and you got to tell this.
Yeah, I love handwriting, and I'm very particular about pens. Like I have pens next to my bed of every color, and they're very smooth writing pens. And then I have some at my desk where my computer is at home. And then I have a colored pen on my bed with the notepad that I keep on my bed.
That's I have a notebook that I write all my stuff in. I have a notebook with all my passwords in it.
Right. Right. Yeah. That's funny.
And if I change a password, I go and cross someone out and write a new one next to it. So
right.
Sometimes you can't use the same password if you're changing it.
Right. Exactly. Yep. Be clear about you are too. I only use certain ones. Yep. That's funny. And I love writing in color because color isn't boring. And I like to write in color. It helps me visually. I don't know. It's happier than just writing in blue or black. I do sign documents in blue, though.
Yeah, I used like gel pens a lot when I was. I just use like usually.
Yeah.
These days, but if I'm signing a document, I also use blue. But
right.
I used to use glitter pens a lot, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Right. Those were very popular.
Yeah, the last glitter pens I used though, like I got them from like Temu, I think, and they're lame, so I just never bought any more. But
God, I have so many. Because I can't make up my mind, so I'm the one that'll buy all the packs. Okay. So the ones I have right now are the ones that are different colors are called Bic Gel-Locity. Bic Gel-Locity. And if you buy the big pack, they come in every freaking color. And they're freaking smooth. Really, really, really smooth. So I have dark green, orange, purple, pink, green, 2 different greens. I'm looking at the ones next to my bed, a light blue, a dark blue. Those are only some. Those are the ones just next to my bed. And then the one on my bed is green.
Oh yeah, greens. I used to always use green pens too. Like in high school, like I used to have a green pen. I used to get in trouble for not writing with the right color, because like it was usually blue or black in high school. Like it was never red. It was never any other color if you were using pen.
I'm going to show you my books. These ones that are just on my bed. Let me turn my camera around.
Angela turned her camera on. Look at that long red hair.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Show me.
So, these are true crime notes.
True crime notes. Huh.
And you can see.
Like I said, that's why Angela Gallardo and Don Cruz Reyes mentioned here. Because they're into that
composting.
true crime.
Here's when I was researching
composting.
Composting. You're going to die. Composting. Composting. A sticky note in composting. More composting. Layering and building. 50% brown, 50% green, and on and on. Too wet or too dry. Needs to be just damp, not wet. And then I underline things. Green materials, nitrogen. Brown materials, carbon. Water, moist, not wet. I mean, I get really detailed in my notes here. Brown, newspaper, cardboard, sawdust, dried leaves. Do not use. And I write that. Let's see what else I have. I see I have a bunch of murder stuff. Rebecca, Court TV. I always write the date I watched it, the channel, what it's called. And then I just, because I'm keeping track of these cases involving CPS. So a bunch of this true crime stuff here, pages of that.
The only time I ever write down something.
And then I have my project for cleaning my walls and painting. I wrote a list of what I wanted to purchase. I already researched things for different walls. And then painting high ceilings, step ladder stuff, like. And then something came up.
You write everything down.
And then autopsy.org. I got to look up some autopsies on that website.
What's the handle name, the password?
Oh, here's my research on my vape stuff I just bought, because I was doing some research on vapes. Oh, and here's my things to do on YouTube. I wrote a list for that too.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Things to do on YouTube. And I wrote a list of things to do on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's this piece of paper I wrote down. Bust the catch after that Porches Live show in Lake Union.
I think, I wonder how Christie's compare. Evidently I have 3 notepads on my bed. And they literally sit right there on the side of my bed with my pen.
I wrote down from at the bus
my
stop,
lotion, my remote, cat's bed.
Yeah, I did that.
That's how it goes.
Semen Slayer, do you have a list of people not to talk to? No.
Actually, no, I don't have a list like that. Oh, I have a plethora of notebooks, Christy. I just showed 3 on my bed. That's not even my big notebooks that I do big research, like my real research. That's just notes.
Well, that just shows you how much idle time Angela Gallardo has.
That's not the actual research notebook.
Wow.
That's a bigger one. You should see the files I have too, because lately I've been like purging things and going through things, getting rid of papers. I have the hugest files on the Las Vegas shooting. You would not fucking believe. It is thick. I mean, I think I have 3 folder files in one folder file, so it all stays together.
And then again, I think,
what else did I come across? So I have my folders. I'll show you. So here's Las Vegas.
I have a digital one.
Right here, you guys. This is the Las Vegas shooting.
Oh my God! Look at that size of that. That's like that's like textbook file report.
That's autopsy reports. That's the officer's report.
Wow!
It's the memorandum. It's the big investigative report. It's the statements from all the people.
Listen how invested Angela Gallardo is in the Vegas shit. I mean, she probably so invested into the Alex Jones, probably LaPointe Finnegan, the rancher got shot, Jason Aldean, John Goodman. Yeah, especially invested that kind of shit.
Those are my notes.
Probably invested into the fucking
23 guns, 23 PDF pages, 58 paddock killed, 58 Nixon said.
Damn.
Because there was these fake letters sent. And so I have all the fake letters and notes on every page of all these fake letters that somebody wrote.
Wow.
And then I have some on people that died after the shooting, which was completely fucking weird.
What's that? So she's gonna pull the reports on like a 50-stack paper of the Uvalde shooting.
Folders and folders.
She's like, I got some document on Renee Good shooting.
And
here's one on now Friday.
Shit printed out. And
I bet she will document that shit.
Then I have a folder on Ariel Castro, the guy that kidnapped a bunch of people.
Woo.
My big channel that got removed, I have a huge file on that.
Dude, she's got so much fucking
and
paper.
I mean, that one back
she's got paperwork that's fucking like 2 feet high. All this shit, 2 feet high.
Am I
she got a cabinet full of paperwork. All this shit. That's amazing.
I have to get off here soon. I gotta work on my video.
Oh, I have a folder on. That one's kind of small, but I have the Department of Justice executive summary report of Jeffrey Epstein. I printed that out in 2020.
Wow. Epstein Island camp.
More DOJ paperwork on the riot. I have lots of.
I was going to end it, but I'm glad I stuck around a little bit.
Riots.
This is good shit.
I don't know. This file's labeled January 6th, 2021. I have all the cases printed out.
Angela Gallardo is in all the fucking shit.
I have Chauvin's paperwork
media shit.
File. Yeah, I get really into
I like to see her what her files is on the Renee Good Alex Pruddy shit.
It's good information to have. In case you're not like Nunya, who keeps all the fucking Excel sheets and stuff like on people from the community. Like you don't do that shit.
Right.
Weirdos.
Right.
Weirdo.
Okay.
So Midwest, I probably have some of that uploaded to my Google. When they first years ago came out with a bunch of videos and somebody was showing flight logs. And then there was another guy that was putting a drone up out there. I don't know if anybody remembers any of that. No, I don't show toilets. Oh yeah, it's like Voodoo.
Oh, he did it in the shit already. Hi, Voodoo. Hi, buddy.
Yeah, he was walking in my files. I'm so used to it, I didn't even notice.
Oh, she got a cat named Voodoo.
But yeah, when I research things, I don't do it that fast. And I'm a person that, I'm a bit old school. I'm a paper waster. I print shit out.
Wow.
And I read it in bed.
Really?
Oh, and you know the Las Vegas final report, you guys, from the
Dude, the last time I printed something was my Amtrak Cascade
US
train ticket.
Department of Justice was only
I don't print
Let's
no more.
see.
I just fucking screenshot
2
the shit,
pages.
save
Was
it
it 2
up,
pages long?
or I just put it
3 pages
through my
long.
phone or tablet, like my
It is
picture.
not signed, and
I
it
don't
is
need to do
not
that,
dated.
but I got pictures of my girlfriend. They're in my phone. In
None
my
of us
tablet.
could
I don't need to
understand
print a picture out like or
that.
all this shit.
But not
Like I
signed
said,
and not
nowadays I
dated.
just screenshot the shit.
The key findings
It's simpler that way.
of the behavior analysis.
Or
thing.
just like if I need something to be emailed,
Wow.
I'll just email
I'm
up and
crazy,
show
yeah.
it instead of print it out.
Yeah, it's fucking heavy shit.
Weird to, and then everybody's death, everybody's names are listed on this coroner medical examiner report, the locations, the ages. This was a big deal. I mean, that was when I first came on YouTube, the first thing I ever got involved in like that at all, especially like online or anything like that.
Jesus. And that's,
I learned a lot.
And that's the time when she met Edward Steers and all those guys. The
Yeah.
Treachy, the Beta
That
Man
was
Bunch
face
Pitch
shooting thing. I
Boy,
know that.
the Mr.
We don't talk
Jones,
about it
and
much
all the
publicly, but
people.
that shit's kind of insane.
I think at the same time that she met Urban
pretty
Disciples
protective
too.
over it. Like when you're involved
The
as
Vegas harbor shit,
much as I
the
was,
trucking
and a
industry,
lot of other people,
the ranchers,
24/7. That's we lived
Jason
it,
Aldean,
breathed it,
yeah, all that shit.
and ate it constantly. And there were a lot.
Especially the pedophile in Colorado.
The group was
driving on
large. A
loaded
lot
guns.
of channels. A lot of channels put a lot of work into stuff. And there's actually some people still working on stuff.
I'm still
quite interesting.
I've been so invested into the Renee Good, and
But
that was funny.
anyways,
I haven't had time to do the David Salisi case. I still got 5 videos that still got to be dropped and
and how
premiered
far the
about
shots were
that.
heard.
Once that shit starts slowing down,
Awkward.
I'll get back to the David Salisi case. That's a big time case. It still is.
Yeah, Good Kitty right now. Good Kitty is trying to tear up a napkin on the floor.
Plus, as well too about that. I mean, I want to start
Yeah,
getting delving into
I don't know much about the
stories and cases
That's biggest
about
shooting,
dirty cops.
and I don't want
There's
to.
been
No,
a few
I
good
should
ones
though.
out there lately.
It's a huge rabbit hole. Yeah,
There's
it's
some good ones lately. I
don't hardly ever talk
want to
about
start
it
getting back
because it's
into fucking music podcasts. I
don't know.
haven't
It
done
was
that lately.
very like
You would think by
I
now
don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
3, 4, 5
So,
gymnastics.
yeah,
I haven't
you're
done
right.
one gymnastic one yet.
I kind of understand
Yeah,
a
I
little
want to
bit.
get back to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just staying away from it.
Podcast.
I gotta do everything else.
Because I enjoy it when I do.
Mm-hmm.
I like podcasts.
Hopefully, I'm boring
at
the other
work.
chat.
I got one of your brothers when I'm trying to forklift, or I'm out golfing.
Darlene says she has
Or
to
if I'm
be
on a bus
way
or-
high.
Ooh.
That's what Darlene said about me. I just sat down at my
That
computer
shit comes to hand too.
and
when I go
looked at the
camping.
other chat.
Who cares, darling? Find your own fucking business, bitch. Like,
I know. Now they're gonna.
if this girl's worried about the wrong shit again.
Melissa says, like, that is impulsive. Like, tell me, what did she say? Something that she's crazy. It's kind of funny because that's like researching stuff. Do they not know about researching stuff or how to do it or what?
Right.
Because
People are dumb.
maybe they don't research anything. They don't research anything. That's the problem. They don't know what that's all about.
Because all these people do is sit online and like watch people like us talk about that stuff right now. Like, they do big videos.
So now I'm a psycho because I research stuff, evidently.
Yeah, like those people are fucking retarded as fuck.
Yeah.
No, I'm hearing 2 retarded fucks.
Now I'm JT Colfax.
What idiots?
I mean, right up
y'all are
with
just mad
fucking
because y'all
Benny
can't,
Johnson
read or write,
level.
probably. So like, that's why you guys are fucking talking shit.
And then Cheryl says, there's nothing else for her to do but take notes, I guess. I wouldn't even admit that.
Bitch, we don't take notes about you. That's the point.
Oh,
like, she...
Maybe
That's
she
the
should
point of this.
take notes and research something, and then their asses wouldn't be re-screaming people all day and all night.
Crazy.
God, why do people exist like G. Diddy?
You guys are fucking haters. Y'all are fucking retarded. Like, grow up, you guys are fucking...
Yeah.
It sounds like elementary school. The shit y'all
Like,
are saying.
Melissa says, like, she's nutty, straight up cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah. And then
listen, you're cuckoo for being in TPP. Just saying that. Gotta go. I gotta go now. Just with that, I gotta go.
Becky with the 3, hold on, says, and she
liar.
thinks this is funny. This could never be
do,
me.
Bitch. Ha ha ha. We do.
Please never tell anyone here to get a life. You're showing us what your life is.
What the hell?
What, 10 minutes of my life? I just showed what I do here as things I like to do versus restreaming people all day and all night long.
And it's kind of cuckoo for Nanya to have every single live that's ever been recorded by her since she came in this community. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Owned up to that before.
Yeah. That's funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. So they think that researching, taking notes, and learning is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. When they sit around and watch other people all day and all night.
And make fun of them and shit.
Yeah, and they make fun. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they research all too. Somebody's saying.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I'd rather do what I do any day. Seriously. I mean, I run circles around all of those people with my life every day. That's so funny. Now they're looking at Voodoo.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, Voodoo's on their screen now.
Retarded. Like, those people are fucking miserable ass pieces of shit, all of them.
Yeah. Now Darlene says FBI needs to contact her to find Nancy. Sorry. The FBI needs to contact.
Ah, man, I'm tired of listening to these fucking 2 cucking hands. I want to find that video one more time. That was a good one earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna play it out and I'm gonna roll over the tunes, and that's gonna be. I gotta get to work. There we go.
They're boring as dry dog shit, always rehashing and bitching and whining and moaning. What's Johnny's list? Is it Slack? Check Slack. Check OG. I sent you a message. I get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's Johnny's? Come up and tell us all about how the cult's going. I want to talk to Johnny's. Bring Johnny's to me, please. Oh, they doxed me in 1952, and they called out my son's name in 1953. Look, I've got the screenshot here. Check Slack. Check OG. I sent you a message. I get fucked. Check Slack. And where's Konya? Where's Konya? Slacking. I've also called the police. Hoax Warz and his gang of 4. Check Slack. Can anyone hear me? Hi, you scumbag. Billy Jam. Check Slack. Fuck off, you killjoys. Listening to all your crap. Fuck off. They're boring as dry dog shit. Don't come near us. Always rehashing and bitching and whining and moaning. Check Slack.
Yeah, and this is coming from Elizabeth Moldovan. Yeah, the 24-year heroin junkie who abused her kid, but claims she's risen to the God and she cheated the Christian. Like, hey, make that. And read a fucking best-selling book. Yeah, all right. Fuck. Oh my God. Liz crashes out. All right, let's roll some shit right before we get out here. Montage, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my song's coming up. Yeah. Little Miles, what a day, baby. Coming up. Here we go. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. Man, I tell you what, this is the one, a few songs I'll probably pay $10 just for this one fucking track. That's how good it is. Yeah, it seems like always the good songs always go by like Random Movement, Will Miles, or like London Electricity, especially on Hospital Records. They always make good drum and bass. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Yep, great win for the Seahawks.
Hey, guys.
Anyway, I can get out of here with that. Mike Drop, peace out. Peace. Yep. Seahawks winning, baby. Super Bowl champion.